Hello everyone, it's Cherie. I am back with a video. I have been out of commission for a little bit. I have been super busy. So yeah, I just did not get to filming in the last week or so. But I am, I think, caught up a little bit. Today is Tuesday the 7th of April already. So I'm a little behind, but yeah, I got to get my week ready. So let's go ahead and just lay down a date strip to cover over all of this. So I hope it's spring wherever you are. We are under a heavy snowfall warning. Yeah. Hello. Welcome to Canada. Hopefully they're wrong though. It's not snowing really yet. It's just a few light flurries. And I actually have to take my sister to an eye exam, and it's about an hour and 10-minute drive away in the city next to us. So I'm really hoping that it can, you know, hold off, because I really don't want to drive in the slushy, wet, kind of nasty snow we can get at this time of year. So we'll see what happens. But anyhow, I have to get my week ready and get with it here. So I will lay down all these date dots. Come on, maybe we will. So what have I been up to? Well, I had my grandkids. My daughter and her family came for the weekend. So I was super busy all weekend. My daughter has a set of 3-year-old twin boys, and my little granddaughter is 6. So they are very busy. Very, very busy. So we were very busy all weekend, which was great. We had so much fun. And they left yesterday. So of course, then I have to do all the bedding and all of the bathrooms and all the things when they leave. So yeah, so that's what happened on the weekend. Okay, so I have this sticker sheet, and I believe this is from Little Haven. It's a Canadian shop. And I thought, hey, let's use this. I could use some coffee. I am fighting a sinus bug and just tired, just a lot going on. So, and interestingly enough, there's a lot of grays in this. So I thought that's why I would pull out that gray. So let's see here. I like this little guy here. We'll put him down here. So yeah, and then last week was busy. I had a granddaughter who had a dance recital and a granddaughter who had a little musical she was in, and yeah, just super busy. So, which is good. I like watching my grandkids and things like that. It's really fun. And yeah, one of them is in a music recital coming up next week. So I always say this, March, April, May are excuse me, are crazy busy months. So that's the way it goes. Okay, so I pulled this kind of gray black dotted washi because I pulled this, but it's too warm. This brown is a little too warm for this, but I think that maybe this will be kind of a different look anyway, for sure. Here we go. Excuse me, goodness. Until I haven't hardly talked today at all. And then maybe let's put, okay, this kind of coffee pot thing on there. Whoopsie, oh goodness, that was close. Just about ripped that. And then we have over here, I wonder, will these coffee beans cover? You know what? I'm going to hang it over the edge and then trim. Scissors. When we were in Japan, which this person reminds me, this reminds me of a Japanese kind of a feel. Coffee is very popular, and they really like to do kind of their own. They really like to do their own roasting and things like that. Obviously, they're not growing it there. So yeah, it was interesting. And we actually have, I make labels for a friend of my son's who roasts coffee here in Alberta. He ships, I don't know if he ships worldwide, but I know he ships across Canada. And I will link him down below. because if you're into something, he actually roasts the coffee over like a wood fire. So yeah, it's really unique. He's got several different blends, places that he purchases his coffee from. I want to say he's got some Colombian and he's got some Mexican. The Mexican, I think, is his most popular at the moment. But yeah, it's really a neat kind of a thing. And he's got the cutest little kind of coffee shop in the town where my daughter lives. So if you're ever on your way out to the mountains and you go through Edson, Alberta, stop in at Harubaku Coffee. It's got some really, really neat things in there. So, oopsie. Okay, what else have we got? Got a few more. I don't know if I want to overload the page, but, well, we'll see. Okay, let's lay down. I don't know if I should be laying down the slippery road sticker or just the road trip sticker for today. Let's hope it's just this. Or we're going to go with this one just to be positive. So I'm going to lay that here because we are heading out around 12 noon. And then I want to put down a currently reading. Come on. Get off there. Oh, and I am so excited. Our city is just started building a Costco. So I'm going to be using lots of Costco runs. So that is really exciting. We don't go there, nearest Costco is 2.5 hours away. But when we go, we have a list that I always just kind of check off when we go, things that we always purchase there. I'm going to put this coffee stain sticker down since we're looking for things. Let's see. Let's put it right here. Okay. What else? Oh, I could use a payday sticker for payday from yesterday. Thought I had them right here. Oh yeah, right here. I gotta print some more, it looks like. Oh, whoops, vacuuming fell off. Those ones just don't want to stick to the paper here. Okay, so we've got a payday sticker. Whoopsie, sorry guys. Oh my goodness. I also broke my light. The light itself did not break, but my stand that my light was on for overhead filming, and also when I'm cutting stickers, just the extra light, like today's super gray outside, so it broke, and I don't know how to. I asked my husband, he said he couldn't fix it, but he said he might be able to prop something up. So I hope it's not too dark for filming because I am missing that light, which is super annoying. So, okay, so I think, what the heck, we've got them. We could put one more. I actually really like this one. Let's lay it down across here. That's kind of fun. So I'll show you last week. I just used up a oopsie sheet and some washi. And then I had stuck this in a while ago when I was practicing some sizing. This vellum, I don't know if this vellum's in the shop or not, but yeah, that's kind of where I've been at. I haven't been in my Hobonichi for the last little bit with filming. So that's what I did there. And I also have this adorable vellum in the shop. It is... I haven't put it in yet, but this one actually was an oopsie. It has a tiny little, sometimes when I'm printing vellum, if the ink is just, sometimes it'll just drip. It's just the way it goes. But, so this is an oopsie one, but I don't mind. I will put it in here. I just haven't decided where I'm going to put it yet, but isn't she cute? I bought out just a huge bundle of clip art, and some of the girls have this feel. There's several different ones, and I just think she's adorable. So I got to stick this in, but again, I haven't decided where, because I do want to oh my goodness, my brain today, sorry, sinus medication too much. I do want to design a kit with these girls for the Hobonichi, so I might just have her loose for now. And there's nothing much new really with my Hobonichi. I added a sticker from Japan. That's about it. Got my cute little, my things here in my front pocket, weather stickers in the back. So yeah, nothing here has really changed. And I will share with you my week that I did yesterday quickly. in my hemlock and oak. So these here are corners in the shop. They're on transparent mat. I think they're called crocus corners. And I have a few floral corners in the shop. And then I found this gorgeous washi tape that I think was a Happy Mail from Teddy. And I thought, hey, look at this. The colors are just perfect. Just perfect. So I ended up cutting, this was one that I had to cut out. It wasn't kiss cut. I hope there's not too much glare there. And I'm so pleased with how pretty it turned out. It just, oh, it's screaming spring, even though it's snowing outside. So somewhere it's got to be spring, but I haven't really forward planned at all yet. I have just, like I say, just been super busy. This was last week. I just kept it simple. I had a oopsie sheet of the spring girls, and I think that's what I used in my Hobonichi last week as well, and just added in a few things. And then with the kids here, I really didn't really get much written down, simply because that's just the way it went. But yeah, I did use kind of do this for April for a cover page. I've got April overview, which I will be adding my little granddaughter. This is my granddaughter's musical, and then I'll add obviously more pictures of my other granddaughter. But yeah, I'm really, like I say, I'm really enjoying this planner. I just can't stress that enough. And there's so much room that, you know, some weeks it looks very, you know, very bare. I don't do a ton. And then, you know, other weeks like this, I've dressed right up. So like I said, I'm enjoying it. So excuse me. Oh my goodness, you guys. I tell ya, I don't know what's up with my sinuses. I'm beginning to wonder if maybe it's allergies, snow mold. So we've lost a lot of snow. So it could just be that. I don't know. But anyway, my apologies. So that's kind of what's going on over here. I am designing some new things. I've got coming up, once I get caught up with all my orders from the weekend, yeah, I'm hoping we have another shipment of washi tape in the next little bit as well, or PET tape will be coming up. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Still waiting for spring. So I hope it's warm and sunny and you have beautiful flowers blooming where you are. We are currently under snowfall warning and still have snow in my backyard. So there is that. However, the geese are back. They have been flying over looking for open water, which is always the most wonderful sound. When they come back, I love the geese. There's just something about them. I took my dogs for a walk on the weekend with a friend. Well, I guess it was last week. And there was geese flying over. I live in the country, and you can just, the swish of their wings, like it's incredible. So yeah, even though maybe it isn't quite spring where I am the way it might be where you are, it is still spring in the smaller things. So yeah, so have a great week, everybody. I will try to have another video for next week. I hope I can get myself together to do that, and we will catch you next time. Have a wonderful week. Take care. Bye for now.